Hi guys, Archie Luxury. Go to f2bbs.com. www.f2bbs.com. The last bastion of free speech on the interweb.
Hey guys, it's Archie Luxury and I'm coming to you from Oxley Creek Common. It's a very glorious day out here. Look at the fields. It's just a beautiful day. Come out and make a video. Making a video for my audience. Today guys, I want to talk about happiness. And I gotta tell you, I want to make this video because I'm actually feeling happy. I'm actually feeling quite happy in my life. That's right guys, I am feeling happy. And what does that mean exactly? That's a good question. What is happiness? What's the meaning of this stuff? And I gotta tell you guys, I kind of, what can I say about it? It's an interesting mix. What makes me happy itself there? Well, I think it's because I've hit the sweet spot in my collection. I've hit the sweet spot. This is the spot it's kind of like it's just the sweet spot of materialism, consumerism, and contentment. And I really haven't ever felt that happy with things. I've always wanted more. I've always wanted more. And now, I gotta tell you, I'm feeling content. Why am I feeling content? Let me tell you what's happened. So, I patched things up with indoors. We decided, hey, let's give it a shot. So, I don't have to worry about getting evicted from the house. The second thing is that we've got some investments. I've got some superannuation. She's got quite a bit more superannuation. So the future is feeling good. And then we have a look at some of the what have I done? Well, with my Patek Philippe collection, I had 6 became 5, which 5 became 4. That's right. 6, 5, 4. Let me explain it. So, before Christmas, I went on the search for Rolex. I wanted to get some Rolex Steel Sports. And it was hard, man. MJT came to the table. He got me a Submariner date. Love that watch. And then what happened after that? Well, I'll tell you exactly what happened after that. After that, I wanted more, and I managed to sell one of the Pateks I had for sale. One of the 6 Pateks sold, and I was just searching for more. So I'd paid out a credit card and I just used that as a bridging loan. And I got to tell you, I then had 3 Pateks. Submariner date, Rolex Explorer 2, and a Milgauss Z Blue, the Z Blue. And then what happened then? Well, I had an offer on one of my Pateks, and I decided to take it up. That was the 6006. So now I'm looking at it. The money's come in. I've cleared my credit card and my wife's credit card. Gone. Zero balance. I've got money up my sleeve to buy the Pepsi, the Rolex Pepsi. MJT's getting me a Rolex Pepsi. I've got the money to pay for the Pepsi. I got a bit of, so I'm basically, credit card consumer debt's gone. Consumer debt's gone. I've got a loan with the solar, but that's interest free, and the furniture is interest free. So those are just let those sit on the back burner for a little bit. But I've really gotten rid of expensive consumer debt. Expensive consumer debt gone. I'm holding some cash for the Plepsi. I got a really great collection. 4 Pateks, 3 Rolex, and a JJ LeCoultre, a Reverso Grand 8. So, do I feel that it's gone down a bit? Well, you know, no, that's okay. It's a living collection. Yes, I'm very sad the 6006 is gone, but I'm feeling content that I've managed to pay out the debts, pay out the expensive consumer finance is gone. I'm feeling very happy that I got a really kick-ass watch collection. I've got my housing situation covered. I'm just on the moon. I'm on the moon, the man on the moon. And I had another friend who said to me, he said, this is Lance. He said, what gold Rolex do you want? I don't actually want a gold Rolex. And he goes, what do you mean by you don't want a gold Rolex? He said, you're lying. I said, well, you know, if someone gave me a gold Rolex, I'd love one. But I've got 4 gold Pateks, 3 yellow and 1 white gold. I got a steel Reverso, and I've got 3 steel sports Rolex, Sub, Milgauss, and Explorer 2. So, do I really want it? I'd love a gold one, but I'm not actually yearning or lusting, or, you know, I'm actually feeling a situation of contentment. And with the Pateks, you know, it's funny. Once I'd actually gotten over the seller's remorse of the 6006, I'm actually thinking, you know what? Yeah, that was a great watch. If I had my chance to get one again, I would buy one, but the money was very handy, very useful. I got rid of my consumer debt, and I got money for the Plepsi. The Plepsi money. The Plepsi money is in my account waiting. I got my money for my Plepsi. My Pepsi is waiting. So I'm feeling content. I'm actually feeling a strange sense of, hey, that's really good. I'm really happy. So, I gotta be totally honest with you. I don't feel upset. I don't feel upset. I don't feel sad by it. I feel, you know what? That's maybe what it is. Am I lusting for a car? Not really. Not really. Not really. Not lusting for a car. Not lusting for anything. I'm feeling a bit content. I'm actually feeling maybe I might sell another Patek off. I'd like to keep 3. I'd like to keep my world time. I'd like to keep my annual calendar, and I think, which is the 3rd one I'd keep, you know, I don't really mind. Probably the 5127. I always loved to have the white gold variation, and it's very similar to the 5107 I had years ago. So it's kind of reliving that fantasy and dream. So I'm actually feeling content. Absolutely content. So there you go, guys. That's the way it's gone for me. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really, really good. So, yeah, that's how it goes, guys. Tell me what you think, guys. Tell me what you think indeed. I haven't given all my material goods away. I haven't taken a vow of chastity or poverty. I got some nice stuff, and I'm feeling content. Contented with consumerism. There we go, guys. I'm content. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Put some comments below. Please up this video. We want this video to be liked. I'm Archie Luxury, and I'll see you later.
Hi guys, Archie Luxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW.
Hey guys, Archie Luxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.